Hi guys, I'm doing just my previews for a upcoming product line. It's for the simple grid templates and add-on, I would like to say. And the add-on will be some page pockets and some coordinating stitching frames. So you will see now how I create my previews, and I hope I can help you to create your pages with those products. First of all, you will get two different overlays, and they will look like this one. You can see this one here, or you can see here it's a cleaner look. This is this one, so you only have the stitching in between the gaps or the grid, and nothing will disturb your photos. So let's start here. I have a lot of, this is the preview, and I'm just doing some scrapping here, add here some photos. So let's sort out. I have opened some holiday photos because I always like to use them the most. So this is the simple grid template, which will be a separate product. The overlays will be an add-on to buy separately. Okay, here we go. So I have placed here the wrinkled overlay page pocket on top of the grid. I closed this layer now that I can move around however I like to. So let's start here. The first, always what I do is I have this auto select turned on, auto select layer. That's for me the most easiest way, because I click here and I know I selected now this mask here. So it's very easy. So when I click here on top, I have select the mask here. So that's a pretty easy way to handle those templates. I'm gonna close that here, everything. I don't think that I need that all. Okay, color styles. I need to turn off my mobile. Okay, so here we go. We have here now my pictures. I like to add here in this little bit wider field one of my panoramic images I have taken in Spain. I'm very often in Spain because my parents live there the half year, and I often go and visit them in Spain. This is here near us. It's an incredible place. I just download it and I just drag and drop that now here onto this field, make it a little bit bigger, and I clip it on this field now. Okay, then we have the next image. Going back, we can use that one. Okay, so let's clip that. Ooh, look, that's why I should click on the mask. I have deleted it. Okay, make it smaller and add here. And then we have, I want to leave this position open because I want to add here a journal card from my, maybe from my road trip collection. That can be, and one of those cards here will also be one of the road trip collection. And what we have, something else, maybe that one. So what you now see is that you have really those wrinkles here on top. This is up to you which version you like to have. If you use the plain version like this one, you will not have any of those wrinkles on top. That's why I have added two versions. and this is something you can choose, or you can add or create a layout, and of course change here later the overlay. So this will be the only about one place we go often here. And again, I didn't choose the right. Look, that's why. Is it that one? Oh no! One layer down. Okay, here we go. So this is it. What I also like to do is, if you use the photo app on your Mac, if you are a Mac user, you can get the info where the picture is taken, and this is the info what you get. And what is also neat, if you make a little bit of screenshot over here, and maybe that's very small. You can go also in a other app and choose another map app and take a screenshot and add it here. So you always will know later from where the position was, or where you have taken the pictures. We can go here on top, and then let's choose. Which one shall we choose? These are. Maybe that one. Yes. Okay. So we add that here. And what you also could do is you can, this is just something I just saw. So we take this, we unclip it and move that down here. And also that one, we unclip it and move it down here. And what you can do now, you have those. So we have that one. Okay, we're gonna clip that to the first one, and then we're gonna duplicate, clip it to the next one. So you have really those panoramic image all over the place. Hold the shift key, slide it off. I took the wrong image. So, okay, here we go. I have moved the position. Okay, so here we go. Now you have this panoramic image here on top in one row, and I think that's pretty good. And I like those panoramic images a lot because it is a total different view. Yes, so we have that one. We move that down here to the mask 2, and we're gonna clip that here. And so we start to, let's see how fast I can go to the road trip cards. Let me think about it. A new window. This is on my stash here. I think it was 2017. County road trip, here we go. And then we have the cards. Open. And we want to have a 3x3 card here. And let's see what we have in that one here. It's on my externals that's why it takes. Live by the nature. Camping is not captured. I like that one. So let's click on this and add here this card over here. Make it a little bit smaller and we clip it here and it's captured. So now what you're gonna see is that we have here more this turquoise color, and we have this real bluish from the ocean and from the sky. So I'm doing that with a smart object. If you can also do that directly in your layout. What you can do now is change a little bit the color. For that is in Photoshop, it's called replace color. Okay, with that you can pick the color you like to change. Okay, click on it and everything will be selected now where you have clicked on. So this, what you see in gray, this is what it's selected. And when you change here now to here, you can see we're gonna change the color. Okay. So the fuzziness is, if you go down with it, the less it is selected. If you go up with it to 200, the most near color is selected. So what you now can do is you click here on this color field result, okay, and now the color picker result pops up. And what you can do now, you can pick here from your image now. I'm always doing that wrong. So, okay. So you see now it is darkened very, but what you can do, you can try to change now, make it a little bit lighter. Maybe to turn down the saturation. I think it's not perfect always, but you can change really nicely the color. So you see now the card really is much better coordinating with the color of the images on the page. Okay, what I like to do now we have those two pictures on top of each other, and I like to move that to that box. So we unclip it now and we place it, and let's see, it's mask 10. We only need to move it down one layer down, and so here we go. So we have that one. Now we're go back and let's see what we have in the other pack of the cards. What we can use here. I think this is I like to maybe also that captured. We add that here. Make it a little bit smaller. So this is it. And what we're gonna do now, the mask, we turn that mask off, okay? So this is only now the image here. And what you also can do is, if you don't want to, or you want to see it without this is how it looks like without the pockets, and this is with the pockets. So you always can turn it off and on, if that you can see the result. I want to go back to the other cards. So let's see that one. Take me to the sea. Ah, I made 3 different. Road trip. Which one? Wanderlust. I like this. Take me to the sea. Let's see if I have that one. Yes, here it is. So we go back here to this field, to this box. Mask 9 is that. And we place that now here. And we scale that. And we clip that. Say okay, and we clip that. So now, as you can see, so fast we can get done a page. We can add here a little bit of a description. Let's see. I always forget the name of this lighthouse here. Yes, maybe you see that here. So we can go to Santa Pola. We can go to Google it. This is my shop. Santa Pola. Okay, this is what I often do. Faro de Santa Pola is the name of this place. And maybe I need some texts. I'm really bad with writing text, so I'm going and copy often text out of some Google pages. Okay, let's choose here a darker blue. And we have that one. And now we make a headline. And then we are almost done with that page. And then I have something I like to show you because there's another add-on for this. I think I want to make the second line in a simpler. So we say that 2020 and I try to hurry a little bit that video is not too boring for you maybe when I do such things. Maybe we go to 28 here. Okay, so it can be more tweaked, of course, and created. What we're gonna do now, I'll make this a little bit smaller. This is disturbing. Okay, so this is my page, and what I'm gonna do now is I close also this layer because now what I want to show you is something that will maybe move here. Okay, so this was now the pack with the pockets, and then I have another pack which is also an overlay. These are stitches, so you can choose between the pockets and the stitches. Okay, this is the plain page. This is how it looks like if you have the EasyPeasy Simple Grid templates, and with them you can now add on those pockets and the stitches. And I have 2 versions. Look at that. It's the artsy version, and then we have a total simple version only with stitches. So we start with the stitches, place that on top, and now you have the stitches. You can change, of course, with styles, however you have them. You can change the color of the stitches. This is up to you. You can leave them black as they are, or add on them any other color of a collection you have, or you take a color out of the page. Okay, so this is the first version, so I'm gonna turn that off now, and then we have a second version, the artsy version, which is that one. And this is what I'm gonna do now. I place that on top. move that, and this is how it looks. So you have now a total easy peasy simple grid layout, and only with one click you have it artsy. And what you're gonna do now is you can start now to add also some little embellishments if you like. So we have maybe go to the road trip. Let's see what we do have here. We have here the flares. Just open them. Do we have here Spain? Do we have here Spain? Am I silly? Oh, we take the Europe flag. Just so this is what you can do now. So you can add here a flare, or here, or here, or here. Let's leave it there. And maybe we make here one of those stamps. And this will, and also only these little bits of add-ons will make the page look artsy. You have a clean template, really clean template, and with a simple adds of artsy bits, for example, or brushes, or however, you get a artsy page within minutes. Then we have, let's open that one. We can add here maybe. What do we have here? Shall we pick a flower? Yes. And we add that here. And a little bit of a shadow. And that's it. So this is it. So it's a really awesome transformation what you can do now with the starting point of the Easy Grid templates and the add-ons with the page pockets and the stitches. Of course, you can combine them. You can combine the pockets with the stitches. That's also something that works. Where are they now? They are gone. Did I delete them? I deleted them. Oh, okay. So this is the simple grid here. I'm talking to. This is with the simple stitches now, and then we have here turned off artsy. Wrinkle, and this is how it looks like if you have the simple stitches plus the page pockets. So everything can really be can go into one place and combine with each other. Also here, I really love those wrinkles, and let's place the simple page pockets on top of it, that you also can see what I'm talking about. So we have here that one, ta-da, and we turn off those stitches. So, and this is the simple. So that's the difference. You only have those stitches in between the guides or the boxes, and it still looks clean. But with those little artsy bits on top, you really have, I think it's perfect. It's really great how it turned out. I want to have on the flag a little bit of a shadow. Yes, here we go. So this is it. I hope you like this little video, how you can use those new overlays. And if you have any questions, always feel free to ask me. I will always be happy that if I can help you. Also in the Artology group, which is linked here on the description box, you can ask my CT the girls can always answer you questions. So we're always happy to help you. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you always can subscribe to this channel, of course. And if you click on the little clock, then you will never miss any of my videos in the future. So stay healthy and see you in the next video. Bye!